G'day everyone and welcome back to NS2HD. This is going to be a build 176 game. It's being played on the updated Rockdown map. It's going to be on the alien side, and I believe I'm going to play most of it from the commander perspective. Apologies for not getting you a new video in the last 2 or 3 days. I think it's had a little bit of rendering trouble with my PC, but that should be cleared up now, so I should be pumping out some new videos now, starting with this one. Not sure how much of the game I will bring you. It's about 30 minutes long, and we'll see how exciting it is. I can't really remember because I did play this about 4 days ago. But we'll see how it goes, and if it is a very exciting game, then I will bring you the whole thing, starting off with a bit of harassment in Marine Start, landing 1 hit, 2 hits. Can I finish him off? Come on, one more hit. Oh, this is embarrassing. No. He lands a good hit. Delta lands a good hit on me with the rifle butt, and I do go down. Now, there's a whole bunch of players just chilling in the ready room right now. So I decided to jump into the Alien Commander mode. This is the first time I commanded a game on the new Rockdown. You can see here in Gully Pass, the first thing I'm doing is dropping a hive in Gully Pass South, and that is going to be the alien's second home soon. I'm going to also spread some infestation up southwards of Alien Start. Delta 1 saying all want to get on the NS2HD side, implying that everyone's stacking in the ready room. That is a really bad idea because I am a liability and you do not want to play on my team, especially when I'm commanding. It can get really embarrassing. Also trying to place a crag very early on near the harvester. I can't remember exactly why I did this. It may have been to provide healing for the harvester to stop Marines from being able to ninja it very easily, and also provide healing for the hive. Interestingly, Unknown Worlds has tweeted that the crag will be required to evolve into a gorge soon in probably build 177. So in future, you're going to need to drop crag really fast to get gorges out, and also you'll need a whip to get lurks. Now, there have been another 2 alien structures alluded to by Unknown Worlds, the shift and the shade, and it'll be interesting to see if either the shift or the shade will be required for the fade, and if so, will we see the shift or shade soon? I've got no idea. I'd hope we will, but you never know. They might be being saved up, they might not be finished, but very exciting to think about nonetheless. Dropping some more infestation down towards East Wing, where I want to drop a second resource node. One thing I've found as the alien team in the new updated Rockdown is it's very hard to hold on to resource nodes. I don't know if it's just me, but I found it very difficult to hold on to the East Wing resource node because there's just such a huge gap between Alien Start and your next likely base, which is Gully Pass South, so it makes defending it very hard. There is a Marine with his switch axe out. He's knifing the hive in Gully Pass South. Hopefully I'll get some aliens over there soon. You can see my microphone icon is up pretty much constantly. As a commander, you really do need to be using a microphone. You can get by with the text chat if you're a very quick typer, but you need to get on the microphone generally and talk to your troops. So right now I'm probably saying, hey, Slow Just Go, he's behind the hive, he's got his switch axe out. And there we go, Slow Just Go takes him out, so good work there. Oh, can't speak, it's been a long day. Not sure what I'm going to do next. As I said, this was a very old game. Got 1 skulk taking down the power in Gully Pass South. Always good to take down the power because it does improve your alien's ability to fight against Marines if they're in the dark. And you might have just heard that over the microphone, one of my teammates saying they're rushing. I deploy an Umbra to try and protect the harvester over there. That's not going to be enough though. There's 1 gorge in there. There's 2 Marines attacking towards Gully Pass South as well in the dark. So this is not good. We've got an assault on Gully Pass South and on Alien Start. So I don't want to lose. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to place a crag, I think. But this drifter is being incredibly disobedient. So hopefully he's building that up. The extractor goes down. That is incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating to lose a harvester like that. It's just unbelievably frustrating as the alien team. I do have 20 team resources, so I will be able to rebuild it. Here comes another Marine player. They are shotgunning the killing eggs. They're killing the crag. I need aliens in there now, but we just don't have anyone in there. The crag is going to go down. This is just horrible. We only have the East Wing Harvester and the crag in Gully Pass South now. Tim A goes down. This is indicative of the fact that in build 176 it is quite hard for aliens to kill Marines in general, but it's also indicative of, I think, the difficult strategy that the new Rockdown Has, and the original Rockdown was very, very easy for Marines to win on, I think. It was very easy for them to hold West Wing and therefore deny the Marines any expansion, whereas in Rockdown 2, or Rockdown Update, whatever you want to call it, I found that it is a Marine map. It'll be interesting to see if, with some improvements to the alien skulk hit bite detection, the bite box, whether that will even out, whether the improved combatability of the aliens will allow them to, say, hold on to the East Wing extractor. I guess what I'm doing here is making excuses for the fact that I'm losing, and losing badly. Upgrading, which harvester am I upgrading? I'm upgrading the East Wing harvester. To tell you the truth, if I had my time again, I wouldn't have done that. I would have just upgraded the base harvester, because the East Wing harvester is just so vulnerable. We could get one Marine running through Central, and they could just take that out, and it would take a long time for any alien to get back there and try and support them. And in B176, it's likely that alien would die if they're not a lurk or a fade. And here we go again. We have two Marines in the alien start. One of them has gone immediately for the harvester. Most of my aliens are over here. 4 aliens concentrated over here. Flashlights going off in the dark there, but I do have 2 aliens here. Now, this is what I should have done earlier. I should have got out of the hive and tried fighting. I really wasn't needed in the hive like that. I should have got out earlier. I do get out then, finally realizing that I'm actually in that room and I could assist the fight. This is quite a large game. You might be gathering that there's quite large battles going on in multiple rooms at the moment. So 8v8 it looks like. Now I'm sure not all those ready room players are real. In fact, if you pause it there, you'll note there's a lot of double names. There is a bit of a ghost player bug happening in 176. It doesn't seem to affect the gameplay at all, or the server player caps. It just leads to a large list of players on the scoreboard. So no real adverse effects, just an interesting little bug. And this game is still very large, with at least 8 real players on each team. And there we go, I've lost East Wing Harvester. This is the story of this game. Can you imagine if I hadn't had to rebuild these harvesters constantly? I would have so much more stuff. I'd have crags, and I'd have whips, and I'd have upgraded hives and upgraded harvesters, and it's just generally depressing in this game because we are getting hammered. And this is a lesson to all you Marine players out there. This is a great way to keep the alien team down. Just kill the harvesters, get in there and kill them, and that is why I've evolved Gorge. I've built up a lot of personal res over the time I've been in the hive, so I've got out as Gorge and I'm healing the hive a bit, and I've put a lot of hydras up, and the idea here is to try and defend that harvester so it can't go down as easily. Of course, the Marines have gotten smart and simply attacked to the right side of the hive, and they're getting some med packs and ammo packs in there, so this is clearly quite a serious attack. My hydras aren't really in a position to defend on that side of the hive. Don't have any aliens here. Flawless, I believe there is AFK or a ghost player, not sure. So that's not ideal. Delta 1 is just hammering this hive. I'm trying to heal it up, but the Gorge heal spray is not as effective as it used to be, and that hive is going down. And there's 3 Marines there now. The last alien that just tried to come and help has gone down. I'm trying to drop hydras, but it's really not helping. Putting a little bit of heal spray into the enemy there. The only reason they're not coming around and killing me is the fact that I have all those hydras there. As you can see, 1 Marine was just killed when he tried to kill me, but it's not enough. I need to get a crag in here, but I'm jumping out again to try and drop more hydras, but I do go down, and that Marine is going to take care of that hydra before it manages to grow into a full hydra. So that is probably going to be it for that base, to be honest. I don't see how we can keep this alive. The hive is at 12%. Quick draw goes down to a little bit of skulking from me, and I do manage to kill Dog Walker as well. I might replay that one day. That was pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. Pretty much enjoyed just killing 2 Marines there. I don't get to kill Marines very often given my skills. I didn't quite catch what I'm evolving into there. We're about to find out. Gorge, judging by the speed of the evolve, and no doubt this will be to try and heal the hive. So in fact, this hive does not go down yet. I am surprised. I thought it was going to go down now, but it doesn't. So we've still got a handle on 2 hives. Definitely don't have enough. Oh no, not again. Here comes another shotgunning Marine, and the hive may in fact go down there. I'll keep this video running for a little while, and yes, there it goes. The hive is down, and I believe I'm saying over the microphone right now, save your life forms, guys. Save your life forms. And what I mean by that is I'm going to try and get away with this Gorge evolve and not lose it, because I won't have enough personal res to keep evolving back into Gorge. So I've run away from that battle, and that's what I'd recommend you do. If in that situation you face overwhelming Marine opposition and you're going to lose your evolutions, and it's uncertain how much resources you're going to have available to your team later on, just get out of there. Save your life form, because you are valuable as that life form. And I've jumped into this hive now, and I'm going to resume commanding, and I believe what I'm trying to do is drop the hive again and save these hydras and the harvester in there. So if you want to see what happens, see if I manage to save those buildings and see what happens later on in this game, then check out part 2, which will be coming up soon after this one. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you've enjoyed this video.